Ugh, passing all these mushrooms and thistle. I really want to pick up.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, welcome back.
So,
Hey, now I can't open it. All right.
I green screened. My Windows Insider build ran into an issue with kernels or something, and security
This
kernel failure,
Colonel Sanders?
and shot me to green screen. And
I just found another swamp next to our swamp.
oh, really?
I mean, next to the base. There's another little piece of swamp over here, but I don't see anything in it.
Oh, okay. I see. I see it on your screen. So I have to. Oops. I have to.
Look at my map.
I saw that. I saw it down on below.
Yeah. Interesting.
I'm watching as I restart the game.
I just tried to open a chest and it wouldn't let me.
My
server ping was fine. Weird.
So the problem I'm having, I've noticed streams from my recording software.
Yeah, the sound drivers conflict and fight each other.
Anytime I use my UX2, as soon as I turn it off, I green screen. Windows Insider build has a problem. And so I used it yesterday and it green screened as soon as I used it. I haven't used it today, but in the middle, and I'll know something's going on because in the middle of my game, all of a sudden, the audio will start glitching like I'm listening to dubstep. And everything will freeze. And then I'll green screen and it'll say Windows.
Hey, Lethal.
Lethal's on yours?
No, that's yours.
Is he on mine? I can't even see. I'm trying to get the game going.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, Lethal. He broke it. Oops, you broke it.
I broke it. What's up, Lethal? Trying to get my game going again. I'm running into stupid computer problems.
It's funny, that's the second deer I've seen glitched under the earth. I run by, there's no deer, but its name and health bar is sticking out of the ground.
Yeah, you may need to reset too. I think it's not just me. I think it's...
Well, it did that to me last night too.
Okay.
I know, Lethal, every time I open Twitch, you're streaming. I've joined a couple times. I had it up at work for a little bit, but I kept getting freaking called away.
Yeah, I saw the... See, there's my other character right there. There's Gnu. I see it pop up all the time while I'm doing other stuff.
Oh my god. It's not letting me join.
You have 300 plus iron? How much did we have there for a while, Michael?
We were close to 300, then we burned it all, and that's why we're out here getting more.
Yeah,
there's two of us.
We filled almost the entire... We had, I think, 3 sacks copper, 3 sacks of tin, and then the rest were iron when we took the long ship back.
Well, I gotta restart, because, yep, nothing's working.
I may be dead here because I don't know where I'm going to start.
Well, I killed half the swamp, so you should be fine to get up to the Black Forest over the lip.
The last thing I saw was you pulling your bow back to shoot something, and then never shooting anything.
Well, I killed it all, so...
And then... And then I tried to go back into the... Did I pick up the... No. Tried to go back into the thing, and I couldn't do it. Hold on a minute.
You know, if your boat sinks, like if you run into a kraken and the boat sinks, all your supplies in the boat will sink to the bottom of the ocean. I was holding my breath when we sailed all ours back. Now your body, your tombstone will float and you can get your equipment back. But if the boat goes down, all the supplies on the boat go down with it. Sorry if anyone's watching mine, I'm rebooting the game. I think we're having server issues.
At least yours is, you know, you just gotta reboot the game. Your computer didn't hard crash the green screen like mine did.
Well, I'm hoping it's just that.
You getting feathers, Lethal?
That's what I was doing when I got on. I was hunting the seagulls around the camp.
Yeah, we were talking about going to get bone mass, and we need all kinds of frost arrows for it, and I think we've only got 57 arrows. I mean, 57 feathers, I think. You know what sucks is I used my buff right as I came out, right as you started fighting.
Yeah.
And I never got a chance to use any of my buff because my computer crashed.
Yeah, you gotta use the poison mead that resists poison. Have you tried that, Lethal? We haven't killed it yet.
We haven't even attacked him yet. Well, yellow mushrooms do not give you as much health as red mushrooms.
No. Well, it's the same, I think.
No, because I had 148 health with all 3 foods going. And with my yellow, let me see, yellow. With yellow, I'm not anywhere near as high up.
Yep, it's more. Yellow mushrooms is 20 health. Red mushrooms are 15. Let's look.
Really? Then why am I
Yep.
not even close? Do we need carrot seeds? That's a joke.
You're regenerating and you're wet. No, we don't need seeds.
Red mushrooms.
Red robin. Yum.
There's thistle. I'm kind
I
of.
haven't been to a red robin in years.
I think the last time I went to Red Robin was 4 years ago.
Agreed, Lethal. That's the plan. We're farming iron to upgrade our bows and gear a little bit more because we pretty much used it all. And then make a ton of frost arrows, and then it's just going to turn into poison or health potions, poison resist as much as possible, and at least to mitigate some damage, and then just kite them.
Oh, come on, let me run. Yeah, the frost arrows don't actually do any arrow distance because he's immune to distance to arrow damage, but it's the frost that gets him, I guess. Isn't there? Didn't you say there was one of the items we got after we went through the mountains was there was a mark this one. There was a pattern for a frost weapon.
Yeah. Here, stop. But we have to have silver for it.
There's
You
a
have friend.
Yeah, you got 2 behind you.
You got 2 behind you.
All right.
Get all this stupid shit out of my bag.
I hear more. Where are they at? Right there.
I'm headed back for the...
There's 22 iron, so... Oh crap, there's a troll over here. There's a troll over here.
What? I just ran by and there was no troll.
He was
What's
over
the
here
deal?
on
Come on.
he's over here on the island. The little isthmus over here by the...
Oh my god, I shot over him. Oh my god, I missed.
I'm backing up into the water! I'm hitting him, but my arrows do hardly anything. Shit, I'm out of stamina, great. All I want to do is shoot you in the head with an arrow. I mean, is that so bad? Here. Ha! I killed him with a punch. I'm gonna be overburdened picking this up. Oh, I can't pick it up. I have no room in my inventory.
Ooh, there's copper right here. This one's close to base, too.
Is there? Shit, we could sell the boat over here and pick it up.
Yeah, Lethal. No, we got no silvers. Yeah, I was reading that you can find it, but it's next to impossible.
Yeah, have you been to the mountain biome yet? We went and did it for the first time yesterday. Oh, that was a lucky jump. Were you mining 10 while you were waiting for me?
That was the other day. When I brought the boat over, I just mined some.
Yeah, we killed drakes. We were killing drakes pretty easily. I'm gonna hop over to the main camp and
That's what I did. I went back and repaired.
repair.
I'm grabbing the last of the iron from that crypt.
We didn't see any golems. We did the mountain biome we went to was the smaller one. So we didn't see any golems, but we killed the wolf by itself. We killed the wolf that came as a pack, and we killed a crap load of drakes. Got one dragon egg. Found another dragon egg. I'm gonna drop all this stuff off while I'm here. Like usual, I'm gonna put all the stuff for the merchant camp inside the cart. If it'll all fit. Yeah, they're 200 pounds each, and I had stupidly ran this character into my single player game and got him killed far from home. He got one-shotted by a wasp. And, oops.
There's a walk in the swamp. Rain. Go figure.
Yeah, what I did, and I had the circlet on my head with the light, and I had the Megan Yord belt on. I was in a boat. I was in a storm, and the storm ran out, and the water dropped, and it stuck me on an island. And the wasp was attacking the boat, and then it stopped attacking the boat, and it hit me once and killed me. And so I made another boat, went back to go get myself from the opposite direction, sailed in from the south instead of from the north, and jumped on the island, and
that was the last we heard of John.
Yep, and was one-shotted again. So there's two corpses right next to each other on that island. And then Dawes read up and said, wasps are pretty easy to kill, but they one-shot you if you don't kill them. And I thought I could just run over, grab my stuff, hop in a boat, and get out real quick. And that didn't happen. Okay, everything's repaired, so we just need to switch. Okay, coming back.
I got the rest of the iron. I'm headed back.
Well, I couldn't block him the first time because I was sitting at the I'm gonna go grab that troll hide we left. I was sitting at the, what do you call that? I was driving the boat, so I couldn't block. And then the second time, I had nothing I could use to block because I was running naked to go get my stuff back. I'm so glad it was in a single player game because it was embarrassing. But then again, I mean, how many times have I died in the stream here now?
When you and I were doing our big lap in the boat, I saw wasps coming after us towards the boat, and then they turned around and pathed back.
If your boat's cruising along pretty quick. Oh, we killed a spawner here, huh? I can see by these twisty roots right here that you guys see in the ground right here. That means there was a spawner right in the middle of that. If you're cruising along, because I passed on my one-player map, there's a lot of plains. It's a giant biome. And if you're cruising along going full speed, they won't catch up to you. They'll turn and get behind you and just keep flying at you and not be able to catch up. But if you slow down at all, then they catch up. And boy, do they catch up. Okay, I'm gonna run this other stuff back real quick. Since you're still bringing irons back. So there was not very much swamp on the other side?
It looked, I didn't go into it, but just looking at it across the way, it looked like a small piece of swamp. Like the other ones we went to. Oh, there's a Greyjoy party out here. Alright.
Who would have thought? What happened? Okay.
Oh, probably helps if I put my axe on instead of trying to punch a 2-star.
Overachiever.
God, they remind me of the Diablo goblins. You kill one and the rest run away.
Oh, the good old days.
Oh, we're going back and playing the remake of that. Don't you worry.
Well, I have Diablo 2 Diablo 2 on my computer with a mod that lets you change the amount of mobs that spawn. I streamed it
Yep.
one morning. I didn't have my microphone on or anything. I just streamed it as I was playing it.
I was reading the thing that basically says core wood is like worthless. There's so much of it, and there's nothing you need it for.
Well, we needed it in the beginning because a lot of the weapons and stuff used core wood.
Right. Not really used anymore.
Oh, you forgot food? I've done that so many times where I'll go out just to chop wood and get attacked by something and die because I hadn't eaten any wood because I thought I was just chopping wood.
You ain't eating any wood?
Doesn't everybody?
Oh my god.
And if you see my stream drop, everybody, it's because I'm having computer issues. So, usually I'll know ahead of time because I won't be able to get into things. Are you back yet? Or are you on the boat?
On the boat. And pulling it back in, it was drifting away.
Hey, I one-shotted a Grey Dwarf from a distance.
From a distance.
Ah, you look so cool. Look on my stream. With your
My light.
circlet on and everything. Just where you were standing in the dark, it looked really cool. Me and my
Odin's son.
Me and my Abbot shield. Are we going to another dungeon? You want to sleep first?
Might as well.
So we can run during the day in the rain?
Might as well.
Thanks for noticing me. Which one's mine?
Other side.
Other side. Bread and butter. Alright. I have 4 minutes before I can use the buff again. I'm gonna use my food real quick. Well, I'll
Oh
wait.
crap, not food. I gotta go back.
Oh, okay, I'll wait. I'm not gonna use my food until we get going.
Yeah. Whoops, I used it all. I brought the short stacks and put all the stacks of 10 in the chest.
I have 10 sausage, 26 yellow mushrooms, and 8 of the turnip stew. I wish the food would last longer.
But then what's the point of getting it?
Well, it'd be awesome if they do it like EQ2, where you can have food that lasts for 6 hours. But it's not like we're hurting for it. I mean, we still have enough. So, can I ask you a question?
Uh-oh.
You put all this stuff in the chest,
And then I came back?
and then you went back and didn't bring the stuff with you. I'm bringing it back right
I
now.
didn't think I was coming back.
I'm bringing it back. While you're doing
I
that,
thought
I'm
about it as soon as I
bringing it
poured it, and I was like, well...
back. Son of a mother. See, that's my issue with this game. With my personal issue is that I am OCD when it comes to sorting everything. So Dawes will run in and just throw stuff on the floor for me, and I'll put it all away. That's why I made Norse Depot here. See? Norse Depot. And I got everything sorted. These against the door aren't marked yet because that's where we had the metal. But then we moved the metal over into the forging. What'd you call it? Caladim Forge?
Yeah. Hilarious.
So we are up to 9 chains.
With need for the wolf stuff.
Withered bones down there. The leather stuff is down there. Oh, there's regular bone. There. We got blobby stuff. Hey, why don't you try making some ooze bombs?
They don't do shit for damage, there's kind of no point.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It says they do 5 damage.
What's the point? Well, it's probably just AoE. Like the stag hammer or whatever it was called.
Now, if they blew up like trees and stuff, or scrap piles.
Oh, that scared me for a minute. I went to open a chest and it didn't open, but I guess I was too far behind it. Ancient bark. What is ancient bark used for?
A lot of recipes.
I got
Anything that takes like what? So, a couple of the weapons that you get from bone mass And the stuff you can make off of him takes it.
Okay, that one, and that one. So that's Norse Depot, and then over here is the Mead Hall, where we have ocean stuff on this side, and food stuff on this side. We have 29 of the blood sacks now. We got 141 of the entrails. And right as I say that on my screen, you could eat another bite. Yeah, in the morning you can't even read what's over these portals. All you see is the sun behind it. I don't think I've done anything, but let me double check. Every time I run past here, I want to make sure everything is fixed. Wow, that was interesting. I had to repair my troll hide cape. There's the docks Dawes made. We haven't finished that spot right there where Bone Master's portal's at, because I get really nervous switching out portals. Have you found your merchant yet, Lethal? Alright. I have 26 seconds before I can use my buff again.
Are back?
Yeah, I'm right next to you. Oh, let me eat the food. Before we go, let me eat food.
You should eat food before we go.
Yep. Alright. I got 7 seconds before I can use the stamina buff. Hey, look at all that Grey Dwarf stuff you just picked up.
I ran right through it.
Yep, and I'm getting away from you, so I don't want to pick it up.
So that crypt we just did, there was another one across from it.
Okay. I didn't mark it, but
we're getting further and further into the swamp that direction. Making longer runs back. So actually, I'm going to look this way. Is this copper?
Is that copper?
No. I don't have this one marked.
Yeah, that's copper. Why are you going to look at the other swamp over here?